Good morning, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, it's time for our weekend weather outlook here, and we're going to talk about the weather. We're also going to talk about the Cajun Cookoff this weekend and the solar eclipse. We've got a lot going on this morning, but the background you want to thank Jerry and the background image today. Weather's looking good. It's cooling down a little bit. Going to be a high 78. I think it was about 61 whenever I came in this morning. And so winds died down. Yesterday it picked up a little bit, but we're going to see some more wind about weekend end. And I think it's actually going to start Saturday, but we'll have to wait and see. Weekend's looking good though, weather-wise. As far as rain, after yesterday, we've got some. I think I got about an inch at the house, and so we got a good soaking yesterday, and it winded down just after lunch. Had a few spritzels here and there, but by 5, 6 o'clock, by game time, actually, the rain was over for Bolivar, and I know a lot of people were out. We were up at Stingery early and then went to the house and watched the game. And so, woohoo, Astros. So they pulled it off and can't wait till the next series starts. So, anyway, high of 78 today, a little bit cooler, down to 74 tonight. We're going to see some down in the 60 lows. This morning is about 61, and we're showing that Sunday morning and highs in the 80s. So with sunny skies, so it's going to be nice, a little cool in the morning. Humidity will be down, and rain chances are just about nothing for the next week. And going to have a little wind. I think we're going to see some winds Saturday and then Sunday. And we've got the Cajun Cook-Off this weekend, so we're going to be watching the weather and seeing what goes on. And speaking of the Cajun Cook-Off, let's talk about it. First, I want to thank West Canal Beach Buggies for sponsoring this every week. It's a weekend weather outlook. If you're looking for a golf cart for a weekend getaway, or maybe um, week long vacation. Right now, they've got some discounts going on, and it's $50 off Sunday through Thursday with a 2 night minimum rental, and then $20 off on Friday and Saturday. And so you can find them online. In fact, you can do everything online. You don't even have to go into their shop. Just go to www.westcanalbeachbuggies.com and get you a golf cart reserved for the weekend or a week long stay and receive this discount. So, once again, want to thank Alex and Tasha, all the crew over at West Canal Beach Buggies for sponsoring this Bolivar Live feed every week. But let's look at the Cajun Cook-Off. You know, this is an annual event, happens every year. I think we sat out a couple years during the pandemic, but without the sponsors, this event wouldn't go on, and without you. It's going to kick off Friday night, tomorrow night, with the Calcutta, and this is for the cook-off teams and the saltwater fishing teams. And let me tell you, they've got some good fishing teams. In fact, I think some of the poobahs of fishing down here teamed up and got all on the same team. So we're going to see how much their team goes for in the Calcutta. But Jamie Bergeron is going to be playing Friday night, and if you've ever seen Jamie play, awesome musician, great Cajun music, really lights the fire and gets everyone up and having a good time. That'll be Friday night, and then Saturday, Bayou Sounds, a Southeast Texas favorite, is going to be playing all day at the event. And we're going to talk about the solar eclipse in a little bit, but it's not just the event, it's the beautiful weather. It's the money raised from this event goes to organization that helps parks and wildlife officers get more equipment that they need. You know, Parks and Wildlife, they supply certain things to their officers, the game wardens, but this group goes in and helps individual game wardens get more equipment that they need. And so that's what we're raising the money for on this one. It's going to a great cause. In fact, it's going to go to, I believe, the Chambers, Jefferson County area Galveston County area for the game wardens. So anyway, but little coffee there. But without the sponsors, an event, whether it's the Cajun Cookoff, the golf cart poker run, the crab festival, every event down here is based on sponsors. And let me tell you, these group of sponsors really stepped up whenever they were asked. Presenting sponsor for the whole weekend is Pete Jorgensen Marine. 20 years in business, a great business, really takes care of their customers and got some cool boats. So, anyway, Gabrielle Insurance is the sponsor of the kids' fishing tournament. That happens Saturday morning. You can show up and early Saturday morning get your kids registered. You can get hold of Stingray for more information, or Lynn Mycack at the Peninsula Sports Park is working with them on that. And the Cajun Cookoff sponsor is Wendy Dozier, Remax on the Water. So want to thank Stingray for having the event at their location. We started it there. Actually, Brad, uh, Big Rich Corville, and myself started it about 6 years ago at Stingray, and it moved to Festival Park. But in order to keep costs down, we moved it back to Stingray, and going to raise some great money this weekend. Have an awesome auction. I know there's a lot, some cool items that we're going to be auctioning off, and some surprise items too. So, want to thank the sponsors that make this happen: Choate's Boats, LaPorte, Texas; Bolivar Live TV; Island Liquor here in Crystal Beach; Texas First Bank; Swedes Real Estate; Forever Last Hunting and Fishing Products; Naughty's Beaver Hut Bar and Grill; Corville's Catering and Meat Company; Frontier Waste, excuse me, Lesotho Properties, and the Big Store. Thank you to our sponsors for this great event, and everyone that's involved with it, the volunteers. Everyone's really stepped up on this. So, but with the Cajun Cook-Off is also the Solar Eclipse Saturday, and been doing some checking. We're not gonna get the total ring of fire eclipse. We're gonna have about 75% here probably. And so, but you can't look at it with your bare eyes. And so we went out and we've bought 200 glasses now, and we're down to we've got another 100 coming in tomorrow that we're going to save for the cook-off, and I've got some in my truck. But we're going to be giving away free solar glasses. If you haven't seen us out handing them out, because we want to protect your eyes and make sure that you can see this awesome event. We also have another one. Save them if you get some, because we also have another eclipse coming in April. I believe it's April 20 or April 8th of 2024. Another eclipse, and so you'll be able to use them again. But we're going to start giving these away Saturday morning. We'll probably be at the event. The event opens at 11 o'clock. Cook-off teams start at 7 a.m., I believe, cooking. And so we're going to start giving these away as soon as they open, if not a little earlier. We'll probably be there about 10. And so if you're there at the kids' fishing tournament, or if you come in early to see the eclipse at Stingray, feel free to come down. We've got the big deck. It's going to be an awesome location to be able to see the eclipse. And we've got some free solar glasses. So remember, Friday night, Jamie Bergeron's playing with the Calcutta. Going to be a great event. They're also selling raffle tickets. And then Saturday is a saltwater slam fishing tournament. Still time to sign up. The Cajun Cook-Off, where you get to vote from tasting gumbo, and if you're of age, Bloody Marys, and vote for the People's Choice Award. And Bayou Sound's going to be playing all day, have an auction a little after 1 o'clock, awards, and then the weigh-in for the fishing tournament. So this is going to be a great event at Stingray this weekend. We've always raised a lot of money for the nonprofit. That the money last event we had, it went to Organ Donor Network in memory of Ronald Reagan. We've given money to the 50 Club and 100 Club of Galveston and Chambers County, Beaumont, I believe. And so it's really been a great event to raise money for some of the nonprofits that other events down here don't raise money for. We always pick, Brad and Rich always pick group to donate the funds to. So get ready. It's this Saturday, kicks off at 11 o'clock. The Calcutta kicks off Friday night. Jamie Bergeron's playing Friday night. Saturday, Bayou Sound's playing all day. It's going to be a great event. We're going to be down there probably starting about 10 o'clock Saturday morning. So we'll have the solar glasses. And the great part is the solar eclipse starts about 9:30. And the peak of it, whenever it's covered the most, is going to be exactly at noon on Saturday. And so you'll have plenty of time to get situated and be able to see the eclipse. And we're working on getting a telescope down there with a special filter so that we can actually broadcast it and then let people look at it through the telescope. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull it off, but we're going to try. So anyway, we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. Got some great weather for this weekend. Wind's going to pick up Saturday into Sunday, but the week ahead's looking beautiful for no rain and some great temperatures. So we're going to head on out. Hope you enjoyed the show. See you this weekend at the Brad and Big Rich's Cajun Chef's Cook-Off here in Crystal Beach, Texas. And there's still time to sign up your team if you want to get involved. Until next time, I'm David with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye.